I'm Dr. Jacqueline Del Rosario, also known as America's Marriage Coach. And I started in this whole area of relationships and marriage out of a trauma, I think, that occurred to me when I was very young. I was about 5 years old, and I remember it distinctly. I was awakened in the middle of the night from a sound sleep by some noise. And as I kind of stilled myself and listened, it was a sound of someone crying. And even at that age, I understood that they were in deep pain. And I kind of strained to hear. I couldn't really make out whose voice it was. Couldn't tell if it was someone that I knew or not. But as I listened, I heard this cry, "Why? Why?" And I realized at that moment it was my mother. And then I heard a trail of a sigh like that. And it was my father that she was speaking to. At that moment, I grappled with how do I respond to that, because evidently my dad really did hurt my mom, because I'd never heard anyone cry with that level of pain. And I decided, I want to do something about it. But as a child, what could I do? Tell my dad, don't hurt my mom. It really kind of took me along this path. All of my life, I became very intentional, very focused on human relationships, human interaction, because I really began to learn that we rise and fall off of a good or a bad relationship. You have a good one, life is great, the sun is shining. You have a bad one, my God. I've seen people tumble from here to there because of a bad relationship. I've seen their lives crumble. And so I want to really be the person that steps in to help America learn how to manage a good and a healthy, sound relationship. How do I get out of my relationship what I really desire? Living the life you love. And that kind of brings me to how I've arrived here.